This is a piece of advice to the young generation or to the young people that the reason why I'm trying to explain to you all this is not only you that I would like you to be joining this kind of project. You know, as young generation, as young people, we think about life and enjoying the life, not knowing that this is our time of collection of money and we invest. Time of enjoyment will be later after collecting more money. So like now, if you get your small money or your small salary, then you spend it always on the beach, you spend it in the happiness places. So that means you've eaten all the money. So you will not have what to invest. And this is our right time to invest. So whatever little money we get, even if we don't have much money, at least the little we have, let's invest it. But where are you going to invest it? This is the status of the investment of the country or all over the world. Like me, I would like to invest in a bigger project. But if you invest in a bigger project and it becomes incomplete, you have invested all the little money you have given it to the project, and you hang up in the middle when you don't have any other source where you're going to get the money, the project will be incomplete. And that means it will be a setback. That project cannot sustain itself if you don't add in more money. What do I mean? We all think about the rentals, we think about apartments, but if you have no bigger amount of money that you can invest and complete the apartment, no one can enter your apartment when it is incomplete. So what do I say? This kind of projects, like this project you see, the GOATS project, it's a project that you can start with a small amount of money. As long as you have the land or you have the portion where you can put it. You can buy 1 goat, you can buy 2 goats, you can buy 10 or even 30. And remember, me, I always call it a living money. So if it is a living money, if you put it there, it will not need anything else to start producing. But if you start up apartments, they will need more other money to complete it, and they start giving you the money. So what do I mean by this? If you invest in animals, that animal, whichever bite it makes in a day, whichever grass it is eating, whichever time it takes to chew, just know that your money is growing. Your money is coming up. So let's learn how to invest in the projects that can still be producing at least every day. With animal projects, they always produce every day, like it or not. And it's like, let me give you an example. If you get an issue on the way and you need the money, it is very easy to sell an animal than selling a plot or a house. I cannot take a week selling my goat, but you can take a month selling a house or selling a plot. So what do I mean by this is let's select projects that we can afford, the projects that you can handle slowly by slowly, and it can accumulate at least every day. When you're dealing with animals, you're sure that every day animals are growing, because if it's not eating, it will die. But as long as it is eating, it is growing. Whenever it is growing, it is making money for you. This is my piece of advice. Let's learn how to invest in the living money. Accounts money, it's not a living money because it is static, it's not growing, it is not adding on, unless it is just being reduced on every day. But if you put your money in goats or cows, every day is supposed to eat. It thinks that you're feeding it because you love it, but you're also in the corner watching it, adding on more weight every day. That means whichever day that passes, that animal is adding on more money on you. When it produces, it has added on other source of income. So let's learn and decide to start projects slowly by slowly. It is a project that can work without you. It's a project that can work on its own. You continue doing your job, but also something is coming up. That will definitely help us. We shall not get involved in so many other stupid things like stealing, doing what. Because we shall have what to sell. What makes you, youth, or even us, the youth, to go in those kind of activities, striking and everything? We don't have what to eat. We don't have what to sell. If I get a problem of 2 million, I think when I engage in a strike, I can get somebody, steal from him in that process. So let's learn, let's love villages, let's know where we can go as our destination. So that's my piece of advice, and I wish you the best. Thank you.